Move to the center, McCarthy.
Glenn, after about 3 quarters, I was gonna ask you what your defense and how you shut down Dolby, and then that fourth quarter happened. What happened in that fourth quarter? Overtime.
I don't know. I mean, the same thing happened over and over again. And we're on the bench, we're addressing it. Even in overtime, I'm watching it, I'm going, hey, here it comes. Like, we've told you. I'm at a loss. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that in the game, where a guy scores 8 consecutive goals and continues to do the same thing, and I can't explain it. I'm at a loss. I don't understand.
You know, Coach, I know you're at a loss. Is there anything you could specifically point to that kind of led to that downfall with Dane taking over in the second half?
We weren't proactive on defense. We were playing worried, and we were uncertain, and we weren't talking. And as the pressure mounted, we shrunk and we got quiet, and we weren't active and we weren't athletic, and they dictated, and it's like watching a boulder go down the hill. Like, we'd come back, we'd get ahead, and then we'd do another bonehead play. And then the offense isn't off the hook either. I mean, that transition goal that they scored was horrendous. We shoot the ball, and we all stand around and watch. The guy's an 80-foot breakaway. That's terrible. We're terrible. We threw that away. And I'm not happy with it.
Other than the breakaway, were they just running the same stuff over and over?
Yeah, they had some power play goals in there too, but they were getting open on the same sort of set every time. We literally said, this is what is happening. And you can see it, and I can see it from the bench, and I'm watching the patterning, and I'm like, oh man. So I'm not happy. I'm very upset with our group. I did not like that fourth quarter at all.
You know, even with that loss, a couple of bright spots. Eric Fennell, 5 assists, and Stanford, 4 points. They continue to seem to keep growing with the team. How you say about their performances?
Yeah, I mean, to me, right now I don't follow that. You know what I mean? I don't care about that. Like, I'm in such a results-oriented business, so there's really only one stat that matters to me, and we gave it away, and I'm not happy.
He is one of the prolific scorers in the history of the league. How much credit do you give him for?
Well, yeah, I mean, he made us look silly. So yeah, I mean, it's certainly on him, but we didn't help our cause with the uncertainty that we played with, and just the gap control and everything else. It was almost like, I don't know. I don't know if we were, the momentum got to us and we just were quiet and indecisive, but it was not, to be picked apart like that down the stretch is hard to watch.
So it wasn't any one guy defensively breaking down, it was a team effort defensively.
It was our group, because you're rotating through 10 guys, and they all took turns. I mean, he made some great plays, but still, to let a guy go on an 8-goal run, it's hard to let a team do that, never mind an individual.
What do you use your bye week for now, Clint?
Well, I mean, we look at film, we talk about some certain things, and we look at lineup and how guys played, and things like that. So, but that is hard to watch and hard to take.
Is there any information on Shaykowski's injury?
Yeah, I mean, he's gonna be. He should be back. I mean, it's not a long-term thing, so I anticipate he'll play our next game.
We're good.
Yeah, so.
Thanks.